All right, welcome back to the ClearCryptos YouTube channel. Shiba Inu, the grandfather himself, is with us, and he's excited today because yesterday was a big day for Shiba Inu. Depending on when you're watching this, August 14th is the date we're talking about, where we woke up on a Sunday morning and Shib was just going crazy, doing its thing, Austin. So, why did it happen, man? What was behind it? What do you think?
Dogs. Sorry. So apologize. It's not an
Love it.
Austin video, but my dogs are not barking. So I think it's a blend of we had an event around midnight to 1 o'clock Dallas time, which would have been 1 to 2 a.m. Saturday going into Sunday morning. And I think you and I both are in agreement that that was some type of a whale or institutional money that was coming in late at night. And that kicked off about a 15% move up from about 1 o'clock Dallas time to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I think then you had some of Europe, and that half of the world, if you will, FOMO in a little bit, moved it to 20+%. And then when the United States and this, this half of the world woke up, we saw it and it pumped right there. It pumped from about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. It started moving up, United States time, if you will, or our hemisphere. Okay. And it moved up to 33 to 34, 35%. And I think that was FOMO, that last part. So it was, to me, Zach, it was a blend of kind of, whale / institutional money along with retail money factored in with FOMO, fear of missing out. Now, there's anything wrong with that, right? I mean, we saw this exact same thing in October of 21, man. And it was cool to see.
Yeah, 100%. I woke up and the first thing I did was go to like Twitter, right? Like, what did I miss? What big
Yep.
news event was there? Like, did Shytoshi tweet something? Is there a teaser out for the Shiba Eternity game or something like that? And I couldn't find anything. And then it's like, okay, there's no articles out, So like you said, I quickly, kind of came in and it was awesome because we were on stream together ourselves and T Hobbs and Oscar, all people who are here on ClearCryptos team as well. We were all talking about it. There was a great clip from Oscar, who Oscar Ramos. Shout out to him, man. He was so shocked when this thing went parabolic. You have to check that out. Make sure you come into the ClearCryptos Discord if you want to see that, actually. So they posted that in there.
I didn't see that until later when you showed it. That was funny.
Yeah, that link's down below if you want to check that out. But it was awesome, man. I mean, this is about that time period when you're talking, and then we still got that big run up all the way up throughout.
1774. Yeah. So I think what I know you and I are focused on now is the last, say, 12 hours or so, where you and I again both called it. We said, hey, look, we're not going to maintain this 1.7 level. It would be nice, yeah, but we expected a pullback, and we've had that profit taking, things of that nature. But what I want to see is us consolidate, which we are doing as of the recording of this video. We're consolidating in that 1.5 range, which frankly, Zach, going against the headwinds of the overall crypto market. The overall market's down 2-3+% right now, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Even yesterday, right? Like the market was pretty flat, and it's pretty flat here today, only up
Okay, it's
a little
come
less
back a
than
little bit.
1%.
Yeah.
We were actually down like 3% earlier. But yeah, I mean, there was nothing really brewing. And then, go to the 24 and you could just see Shib was leading the way yesterday, all day yesterday, out of nowhere. And, there was like that critical level we couldn't break out of for a long time. It was that 12.8 range. We touched it a couple different times throughout the last couple months. Finally, we break through it. And big time whales came in and bought. And I think, to your point, retail money kind of followed suit. It's a story we've seen before. I mean, that's kind of how 2021 went down when Shib would go on these massive rallies, man.
Yeah, and I think to kind of wrap up, I think it goes to the heart of the demographic that makes up the average Shiba Inu investment pool or type of investor, right? I mean, I think it's number one, it's global. Shib is global, and this proved it. In fact, if you look at the time stamps of how the chart look, it's global. And that's really cool. And then beyond that, it goes to the heart of financial / whale money, institutional / whale, and then retail, and then the global availability of exchanges, decentralized, all that. It just kind of was a perfect storm of that. And again, I want to see us consolidate and stay here. But so that's what I have. So I'll let you wrap it up for us, man.
Yeah, I think to your earlier point, now we just kind of wait and see where it's going to consolidate. It looks like it wants to consolidate like at that 15 range, which I'm happy. I'm
Mhm.
happy with. We got that sideways action after the first big price pump we saw in late June. Traded sideways, actually trended upwards slightly, but it was just not a lot brewing. Just that consolidation period. The one thing we've seen with Shib as we wrap this up, guys, is the longer that consolidation period lasts, the bigger the price pump is when it happens, right? We
Yep.
saw it late last year, late summer. Man, the dog days of summer, right? We were here every day. It's like, man, nothing's moving, and then explosion happened in October. So it's been
Yeah, I
fun,
think
man.
I want to, before we go out, I want to, you really bring up a good point there, Zach. I think the average person who's investing in Shiba Inu, I think we get a lot of new investors coming and new people coming in, and new people. And I
Yeah,
really want to stress what you just said is that people, they get bored with that. They're like, why isn't it going up 30% a day? And again,
right.
I think part of, you're really, really good at educating people in that context, Zach, of, hey, this is a good thing. That sideways action, yes, it's boring
Yeah,
on a day-to-day level, but you should take comfort in that boring factor because you're building support for a move up, which we're living right now.
100%, man. 100%. Great stuff, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this one. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out all the links. We're over 1K on YouTube. So this is a nice milestone, but we got a lot of work to do, and you're definitely going to want to be a part of this. So check out all the links down below, and we'll see you in the next video.